What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video, we got our beginner's guide for early access in Age of Empires mobile. Like and sub for more amazing gaming content. So a few things I just want to kind of go over what I've noticed that's kind of different from some other games and what's not. And also some little tips and tricks that I've come across to help out new players. First thing is, this game is very similar to like Era of Conquest. If you've been following my channel, we played Era of Conquest for a long time on this channel, and it's pretty similar to that. For the heroes, it has a lot of those heroes. Like, it has Darius the Great, same character was in Era of Conquest. Harold, Joan of Arc, like all of the heroes in this game are pretty much the same heroes from Era of Conquest. The one major difference between this game and pretty much almost every other base building war game I've played is the fact that you can, in this game, train troops and upgrade those barracks at the same time. Every single war game that I've ever played, you can never do both. If you're training troops, you can't upgrade like your stable or any of these barracks. You can't. You can only do one or the other. If you're upgrading the building, you can't train troops. The other thing is also with your university, it works the same way. You can upgrade your whole university building and still do research as well. So you can do both of these at the same time. Absolutely amazing. It's a huge lifesaver. Now, a really cool feature with this game is the auto. So we can go ahead and we can set this to auto, and what it's going to do is it's constantly going to keep attacking that specific type of unit and that specific level. So once you get to like the highest level that you can attack, you can click auto battle, and what it's going to do is going to keep going and attacking those specific units and then returning to your base to replenish the troops. Some of your troops are lightly wounded, it'll go back to your citadel, heal them up, and then it'll go right back to the next battle. And you don't have to sit here and constantly like search the next one and the next one and the next one, which I think is amazing. This is one feature that I have not seen in any other war game that I've played, is this auto combat feature where it's just going to constantly go out there and keep attacking these neutral units for you, and you don't even have to do anything. It's just set it and forget it. Watch, we just destroyed that one enemy. It's heading back to heal up, replenish our troops, and then it's gonna immediately, look, it immediately goes and it starts attacking the next enemy. I love that feature. I think it's amazing. Definitely more games need to utilize. The first thing you're gonna want to do as a new player, you really want to rush to get to Town Center 8. You're gonna get access to the embassy right here, and this building's very important. Reinforcement limit's okay, that's not bad, but it's this part. Our alliance assistant chances is going to increase, so that way we're going to be able to get more help to reduce the timers on our building upgrades, our research. So you really just need to rush to 8. So what I would recommend first at the beginning, use those speed ups, get to Town Center 8. Aside from that, you're also going to be following your chapter quests in that top left corner right above me. Just go through those. It's pretty much the most simplest thing to do. It's going to tell you to do different things. So if we click where it says chapter 13, this is going to take us to the quest area. We've got our story quests, which I said to just go through these. These are very simple. You're going to get a free legendary recruitment token as well as some free T1 troops. You got your daily quests over here, but explore. Explore is pretty much just like the radar. If you're familiar with some of the other war games, there's like a radar building that you have to build, and periodically it scans the area. You have these little explorations kind of pop up, and some of them you have to just go and you have to like interact with like an NPC really quick. Like this one, we just have to explore it. We'll send a scout out and then we'll get free resources. Some other ones, there'll be like specific monsters that we have to go out there and attack and destroy. So just make sure you're keeping up with your explore, because as you go ahead and do these, it's also going to increase the level. So you can see our exploration level just went up to 3 now. The event amount per refresh also increased. So now we have 3 brand new ones. But always do your explore, because you're going to get some really good resources from doing this, and they're super simple to complete. Far as being free to play or spending money, the best way to spend your currency, which is going to be this is the premium currency, these like silver coins. If you're gonna be free to play, you have 2 options. The first option is going to be dump it into your VIP. Once you go ahead and you get to like 5, VIP 5 is like the most ideal. If you can get to VIP 5 as a free to play, that's going to be great. And that's because you're going to get that building speed plus 2%. 8 is going to be one of the best VIPs, but it's going to be very, very hard to get as a free to play. It's going to take you a very, very long time. You got to get your research speed. The governor stamina limit plus 20 is very important because it's just going to scale. You're getting plus 20 and it's every day. So you're going to kind of advance your account a lot more than others if you're able to get to VIP 8. So ideally, this is what I would suggest if you are going to spend money, get to VIP 8 and get that extra stamina limit, and you're going to be absolutely crushing people. Other thing to do with your silver coins as a free to play is going to be going ahead and using it to unlock the 3rd building queue. Now, it's going to be 1,000 coins and you only get it for 2 days. This is pretty straightforward with a lot of base building war games where they offer free to play a way to use the premium currency. 1,000 coins seems pretty expensive, and you can kind of just permanently unlock the 3rd builder queue for $3. Typically, a lot of games, they cost $5. So if you can only make one purchase in this game, this is the one. It's going to save you so much silver coins instead of coming in here and doing 1,000 coins every 2 days for that 3rd builder. 6 days, you just spent 3,000 silver coins, and you could have used that to just dump it all into your VIP. So that's personally what I recommend. Buy that extra builder for $3 if you can, and then just dump all of your silver coins into your VIP. Try to get to 5 as fast as possible, with 8 being the best. We have 4 different civilizations that you can choose from, and each one is going to give you different buffs. But the stone resource for me has been a huge bottleneck, and I'm only at a town center 9, and I am constantly struggling with stone. So this might be one that I would personally probably recommend early on. Some of these heroes are good at leading certain troops into battle. I'm gonna have to do a whole video dedicated to heroes because there's a lot going on with the heroes as well. And then some of the other ones will have 2, and then some other ones will only have 1 specialty. So this one's only pikeman for Joan of Arc. The other thing that's really cool about this game when it comes to heroes is each hero has a bunch of different skills. So you have your rage skill right here. You have your signature skill, which you cannot change. This is specifically tied to that hero. The same thing with the rage skill as well. This one you can't change, but your last 2 skills on your hero, you can change these. So these 2 skills aren't recommended to upgrade just yet. You see the little green thumbs up icon right here? That's letting you know that this is the signature skill. This is the one that you want to upgrade first before these other skills, because these ones can be changed. You go to more skills and you have a bunch of different ones that you can kind of choose from and you can unlock. It says complete daily quests or purchase and store to obtain skill medals to unlock different skills. But you can go ahead and you can really like get into customizing your heroes and building them out, which is going to be a lot of fun. They also do have a hero talent, which the first several like talents are kind of mandatory. You have to follow, but then once you kind of get down here, it gives you a little bit of a more branching path. And I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.